Death Stranding review. If you like bringing in all the groceries in one trip, this is the game for you. I really do. I hate going out for multiple trips. Become the US Postal Service and Department of Roads. Also Ghostbusters. It's Amazon delivery game. If I want a day job, I wouldn't pay for a video game. This game is long and mundane, and that stupid ass story is an insult to any writer. This game asks you to be engaged instead of engaging you. 10 out of 10. I recommend it, unless you have basophobia. Okay, now I have to look up what that is.
Purposely did not look it up beforehand, just so I could do this.
Basophobia is the fear of not being able to stand up or walk. There you go. Another garbage console to PC port failure. Honestly, the creator should design games first on PC specially, because consoles are having handicaps to do great games. Console players are thinking they are playing very quality games. No, most of them just cheap design delusional tricks. Consoles are for captivity. PC platforms are for freedom. That's a certain and known thing. People should stop buying consoles, come to the PC side, and play quality games for freedom. Designers will do it after consoles trashed. Also, that's why console games get more lower points on PC platforms. PC gamers don't like delusional console shitty games. I give 2 points for Norman's sake. First of all, that's a good point. Norman Reedus deserves points. Second of all, this is like the most pretentious take I think I've ever seen. I have a PC. I love PC gaming. I also love console gaming. Play what you like. I wanted to deliver the mail, and I delivered the mail. 10 out of 10. Enjoy Euro Truck Simulator? Ever wish you could do the same thing, but on foot? Well, boy, do I have the game for you. Complete with a totally nonsensical story written by everyone's favorite whack job writer. Okay, that's kind of rude. Kojima makes good stuff, but I can't speak to Death Stranding. I haven't played it yet. Amazon, except you don't piss in bottles. But my understanding is that the game still includes piss, so I'm confused. I fucking love walking. Death Stranding. The reason why mankind will always be one step ahead of machines is that for all their machine learning, AIs will never be able to understand death the way a human can. That will always set us apart. Also Death Stranding. Piss grenade. I am a courier in real life. This game portrays my dream job. I now hate my job. Thanks a lot, Kojima. 10 out of 10. I want to play a game, not watching a movie. Thank you. In the game, you keep walking again and again until you fall asleep. Honestly, I feel like there could be a market for games that put you to sleep. Like, you know, there are a lot of people who stay up late gaming and like can't fall asleep or have insomnia and stuff. Like, I feel like there would be a market for just games that'll put you to sleep. Hey, I'm walking here. This game truly pushes the boundaries for what's possible. Not only in a game, but in real life. Imagine taking a dump, a hot steaming dump. It smells real bad. Scooping it up, throwing it at your enemies, then urinating on the ground and watching as a mushroom grows. All whilst Conan O'Brien asks you to deliver stuff. A day in the life of a postman. That is this game. Genuinely 10 out of 10. I didn't know Conan O'Brien was in it, and now I want to play it. Basically just cutscenes and walking around. Don't bother getting this game, just a lot of cutscenes and walking around. Lots of swearing too. Total waste of $60. There are a lot of other games that these same people would give a 10 out of 10 that are also just like cutscenes and walking around. This game is so bad and boring. Every time I play it, it makes me sleepy. I'm afraid that the game will kill somebody of its boredom, or just put them to sleep. Like my new company that makes games specifically designed to help people fall asleep. I bet you with the Steam Deck, that's gonna be like a real thing. I'm calling it now. Repetitive, boring trash. Book ended by an LSD fever dream story. I'm never buying a Kojima game again. Are you kidding me? LSD fever dream story? That sounds amazing. A walking simulator with a story that's only objective is to make you drowsy. No amount of ghosts will stop me from delivering 200 kilograms of Monster Energy brand cargo. Listen, I know it's like kind of a basic, like how Starbucks is like basic girl, Monster is basic dude, and I don't care. I love monsters. Walking Simulator 2020. Storytelling is on par with Uncle Cletus, who just took his pain meds, trying to tell you a story he heard from his friend's cousin's mom's dad's great-grandma's dog walker. Story is so long it could be a movie. The story would be more engaging if the whole game wasn't a marketing ploy for Monster Energy. I found that funny because you could not fit most video game stories into a movie. That's why the movie adaptations are always so bad. It It's like playing a very slow-moving TV show. Watch thousands of hours of cutscenes, walk for an hour, get flooded by goo, restart. It's an Elder Scrolls with more walking and less action. I don't know if the Elder Scrolls could include more walking. Not recommended. One word, mountain. One of my fave games, recommended. 637 hours on record. I understand this is a long game, but like, how many times have you replayed this? Walking question mark? I'd rather work for Amazon delivering packages. It would be more fun than this crappy game. I don't know if that's true, actually. I should probably walk more IRL. Recommended. You can pee on the spooky goo ghost. That's all I've ever asked for out of a game. Game is annoying. Will not finish as there is no sense. Listen, I've played a lot of games that made no sense and I finished them. Just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean you can't have fun with it. This game was created with good idea, but it is really bad. I understand that Kojima tried to make something new and fresh, but it went horribly wrong. Gameplay is horrible and boring, but music and graphics are great. But who plays games just to look at the graphics and listen to the soundtrack? There's Spotify and Artworks for that. I mean, me. There are games that I've played just because I thought that looks really cool, and I would love to look at that game for a while I play. 2019, this game makes no sense. 2020, pandemic. Okay, this game makes sense now. UPS man go brrr. Why did critics give high marks to Last of Earth 2 and Death Stranding? I don't understand. What on earth are the critics' standards? It's always artistic. It's artistic. What's artistic? When does it end? I don't know, buddy. I've heard it's long. I give the reviews for Death Stranding probably like a 3 out of 10. You guys are complaining about like long cutscenes and walking around a lot when that describes pretty much every popular game ever. So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way and scroll through and remember which ones I got rid of and which ones I didn't. Kojima makes good stuff. I can't talk. Brands, cargo. Dang it, it was one word away.